Hello Seekers, welcome to Punneit Astrology, your one-stop astro channel. Continuing with the moon transit, in the early morning, almost after the midnight, on 29th of March, moon will make its move in the zodiac sign of Aquarius. Now, if you observe, Jupiter, Mercury and Sun are in Bhadrapada Nakshatra. While Jupiter is in Purva Bhadrapada in Aquarius, Sun and Mercury will be in Uttara Bhadrapada in the sign of Pisces. That means there is a lot of spiritual guidance, there is a lot of light and life available for this moon, and once this moon has crossed the chaos of Mars, Venus and Saturn, it now gets settled with the energies of Jupiter. But Bhadrapada also needs sacrifice. So here moon will see that you are supposed to give up a few things for the benefit of your family. Maybe there is a loan on your head, and for that you have a financial tension. Now if you see Aquarius, with respect to Aquarius, Cancer is the sixth lord, sixth house, and moon being the sixth lord, getting associated with 11th and 2nd lord with respect to Aquarius, this creates a financial dispute. This creates financial tension in the Aquarian sphere. It might be a case where some conflict in your career may make you tensed. A future possibility of a big expense can create a tension in your mind. Even an auspicious expense in the family will also need some sort of money, say marriage. And that can also create tension. Because marriage yoga will open up once the Jupiter goes out of combustion. And now Jupiter is out of the combustion from the Sun. So there can be possibilities of renovation, changing home. On a day-to-day basis, the expenses will increase and that will increase financial stress. So it is best that you do not take this stress, rather than find your way out. Find alternative source of income, find ways how you can mitigate the unnecessary expense and choose only the essential. Because in order to show off, you will end up losing a lot of wealth. Second house will have a debilitated Mercury from this moon, so mind will not be able to comprehend what exactly you have. So improper, imperfect use of resources will tend to losses. For people who own a company and who run their business, they should also first reassess the inventory, reassess the resources, reassess how many employees they have, what salary that is being given to them. It's a complete analysis of what you have and what you can do with what you have. So before expanding, try to understand your own potential. And Jupiter will help you to do exactly the same. And if you go in that way, your strategy, your planning, your creative thinking will prevent you from any further losses. This is also the transit where you can fill the gaps of finances in your business or in your career. And for people who want to travel to a different city, a different country for job, this is the right time maybe to apply. And if your interview falls in this date, then be assured that there is a very high chance that you will crack it. But it will depend on your own horoscope and the Mahadasha, Antardasha you are in. But the transit at least gives a good chance for things to happen. When the Upachya house are connected, financial things starts to grow, loan will start to process, things will start moving. But on the other hand, it will also give you the tension. It will also give you the pressure. So don't feel that pressure. In order to release the pressure, you may take some guidance, some help of a learned person. Because Jupiter is after all a guru, and a guidance of a guru may be helpful. But remember one thing, this guidance can also come in a very binary manner, like yes or no order. So if you get a guidance that you should completely stop moving ahead in whatever path you are following, then you should give it a thought. I'm not saying you immediately take an action, that will be the worst thing to do, but at least giving a thorough analysis. Maybe you don't need to stop, but small corrections will allow you to move. But do not ignore the suggestions that you get in this time period. Overall, if you see, this is a good time period, this is a positive time period. And Rahu and Ketu's position in the 4th and the 10th house will also give you a chance to create a new comfort zone for yourself, find happiness somewhere else. So this is the good time to distract yourself if you are already in pain and if you are suffering, and so you can find happiness, your solace in spirituality. Jupiter in Purva Bhadrapada Nakshatra can give intense spiritual experience. So if you practice meditation, if you practice Tratak, if you practice pranayam, if you chant a mantra, special Jupiterian mantra or just Gayatri mantra, the spiritual expansion will happen and the ascension is inevitable. Different level of spiritual planes exist for different people. For you, the increment is definitely going to be there, but the level of increment will depend on your own spiritual progress. In the family, there can be expenses coming on your spouse's health. So that is also one area where you will have to be careful. And also, father's health can be a concern. Overall, this is a mixed transit, but because Jupiter is present, I will say the Jupiter-Moon conjunction will give it a nice touch, a nice healing touch, and you will be able to heal your problems, especially if you're facing any mental issues. Most of you will not feel anything because this is a positive transit and Jupiter will mask all the negativity. But those who have sensitive moon, those who have planets in Purva Bhadrapada or Uttara Bhadrapada Nakshatra, and those who have afflicted ascendant or ascendant lord will feel the effect, the negative effect of this transit more than anybody else. In such case, chant Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya and you will see the positivity coming to you. So guys, that was a quick take on the moon transit in the sign of Aquarius. I hope you like this video, and if you like, do not forget to subscribe to my channel, hit the bell icon so that you don't miss another update. Follow me on Instagram for more interesting stuff and on Telegram for link to all platforms. For consultations, please drop me an email. We'll meet you in the next video. Till then, this is your host Punneet. Namaste.